if you have recently inherited a house, or if you've been named executor of a personal representative on an estate, the first thing I want to say is this: slow down before you start making big decisions. I'm Eric Grunwald, owner of Probate Solutions Colorado, and fiduciary, advisor, broker, and strategist with the Impact Group with eXp Realty. I know the instinct is to jump in and start cleaning, sorting, calling contractors, maybe even thinking about selling, renting the home. But probate real estate has a different set of rules, and the first few decisions can have major impact on the estate, the heirs, and the final outcome. Again, I'm Eric Grunwald. I help families throughout Colorado, most specifically in Jefferson County, Colorado, but I can help you anywhere in Colorado. And what we do is we navigate inherited homes and the entire probate process. Today, I want to walk you through the first steps you should take when there's a house involved in real estate. The first step is simple but critical. Make sure you know who has legal authority. Just because you're named in the will or because everyone in the family agrees that you are in charge does not automatically mean that you have the legal authority to sell, sign contracts, hire people, or make binding decisions for the estate. In most cases, the court needs to formally appoint a personal representative or executor. Now, once that happens, you'll receive documents, often referred to as letters testamentary or letters of administration, depending on if there's a will. Those letters are what give you the authority to act on behalf of the estate. Until that piece is handled, be very careful about signing anything related to the property. Second step, secure the home. This means checking locks, making sure doors and windows are secure, confirming that no one has unauthorized access, and making sure the home does not look vacant or neglected. I mean, if appropriate, you may need to change the locks. You may want to notify a trusted neighbor or friend. You want to let the HOA know that the home is being managed by the estate. Third step is one people miss all the time. All the time. Confirm the insurance coverage immediately. One big thing that we have is called a vacancy clause, and over 90% of homes in Colorado alone do not have a vacancy clause. So if that home is vacant for 30 to 60 days and there's a fire, hail, massive rainstorm that causes water damage, any kind of flooding, potentially people breaking into the home. If that home has been vacant, the insurance company can say no. A vacant inherited home can create insurance nightmare. People don't believe me, and I've seen it over and over. I get nothing for telling you this. Nothing. But please call the insurance provider if you need some. We have great ones that could provide a vacancy clause. Some policies don't cover the home the same way once it's become vacant. And if there is, again, anything, frozen pipes, water leaks, the estate can be exposed. So one of the first calls needs to be to the insurance company or insurance agent. Let them know the situation and confirm that the home remains properly insured. Fourth step, keep the property maintained. Do not shut everything off and walk away. You may need to heat the home in the winter to prevent frozen pipes. You may need lawn care, snow removal, sprinkler blowouts, security checks, utility management, basic maintenance. An inherited home can go from fine to an expensive problem quickly if no one is watching. Fifth step, gather all the key documents, what you want to locate: the deed, mortgage information, property tax records, insurance documents, if applicable, HOA information, utility bills, any recent repairs or contractor records, any known issues with the home. The more organized you are early, the smoother the process becomes. Sixth step, Avoid cleaning everything out too quickly. And this is a big one. Many families start throwing things away immediately because they're overwhelmed and they just want the house cleared. But personal property can include documents, valuables, family keepsakes, tax information, financial records, military records, jewelry, collectibles, items that need to be inventoried. We want to make sure we do and spend a lot of time on this. Before doing that major clear out, make sure you coordinate with all the heirs, the attorney, any estate sale or clean out professionals. Seventh step, understand your options. You have more choices than most people realize. You may be able to keep the home. You may want to rent the home. You can sell it on the open market. We can sell it as is. We can sell it off market. We can do light repairs. We can do a full clean out and market prep. And we can compare investor offers against a traditional listing strategy. There is no one size fits all answer here. And the right strategy depends on the home, the condition, the estate timeline, the heirs, the carrying costs, and of course, the market. If you have received investor offers, what we would like to do is hear what those offers are so we can tell you if you're getting the best deal. We're getting nothing for this. If you have a deal that we can't beat, if we don't think we're going to get that on the market, we also have a great book of investors that do fantastic work. A lot of flips, some are holds. Our job is to give you all of the options, and then you and the estate can make the best decision. And this is where we're having the right probate real estate professional matters. My role is not to replace your attorney. Your attorney handles the legal side. My role, help you understand the real estate, and of course, as we discussed in the past, all ancillary services. What other valuables do you have? What other assets are in the estate that we can assist with and get you in front of the right people? On the real estate side, that's where we specialize. What's the home worth? What needs to be done? What should not be done? And which selling strategy gives the estate and you the best outcome? I also help families connect with trusted professionals, probate attorneys, insurance agents, estate sale companies, locksmiths, landscapers, contractors, cleaners, title companies, you name it. That is what we are here for. Because when you inherit a home, you're not just dealing with a house. You're dealing with grief, family dynamics, legal timelines, financial pressure, and a property that needs to be protected. So if you're in this situation, here's the simple starting point. Secure the home, confirm insurance, get legal authority, keep utilities and maintenance handled. Do not rush the clean out, and understand your options before selling. If you'd like my executor checklist or a copy of my probate real estate book, reach out. I'm happy to mail you a copy, no charge. The Inherited Home Guide, here to help you as a guide. And if you're managing an inherited home in Colorado and just need a clear starting point, I'm happy to help. Again, Eric Grunwald, owner, Probate Solutions Colorado, and also real estate agent with the Impact Group with eXp Realty, fiduciary, advisor, broker, and strategist. We're here for you.